COVID-19 cases are on the rise again in Singapore, but doctors say this is part and parcel of living with the virus. Recent weekly figures from the Health Ministry show the highest surge so far this year. Cases have been going up since the beginning of March. By the last week of the month, there were over 28,000 cases recorded, and that's almost double the previous week's figure. Clinics are seeing the spike in patient loads, but doctors say this is expected now that people are going out again. Sherlyn Xia has the report.
Patients streaming in over the long weekend. Clinic chain UniHealth now sees about 15 to 20 COVID-19 cases each day, up by nearly twofold over the past month. But this is not unexpected.
As we shift and treat COVID-19 as an endemic disease, we do anticipate or we do expect waves of infection periodically, especially with the resumption of travel, and also in most countries, including Singapore, we have already lifted most, if not all, of the preventive measures such as mask wearing.
To cater to the uptick, the chain is ordering more medication, including COVID-19 targeted treatments. With more people out and about, clinics expect cases to continue rising before stabilizing. Phoenix Medical has reported twice as many patients in the past 2 weeks, but most of the cases were mild and manageable.
By and large, I would say that they present with the routine respiratory symptoms. Nothing out of the ordinary. I think eventually we will hit a steady state, and we might get some spikes from time to time. If it follows other respiratory viruses like influenza, then we might see spikes during the winter seasons.
With Singapore now treating COVID-19 as endemic, doctors are also moving away from focusing on top-line figures.
We aren't really differentiating respiratory tract illnesses caused by COVID-19 versus other viruses, except for a small minority identified as high risk or vulnerable and who will benefit from oral antivirus. And for patients who report positive results from self-testing, we no longer resort them for verification and certification purpose unless they need it to be done for administrative reasons.
Nevertheless, a call for all to still remain vigilant. And as Singapore lives with the virus, doctors are reminding people to get their COVID-19 booster shots when due and to continue good personal habits such as masking up in crowded areas and, of course, seeking prompt medical attention if unwell.